Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to another Total War Pharaoh Dynasties Let's Play. The first 10 turns of Bay, the Schemer. Bay and I go way back. Bay was the first campaign I ever played. Something about just the ambushing factor that he has, the Schemer and the court system. He's a lot of fun. And we're going to go ahead and check him out in Dynasties because, as this update has shown, everything is different. In a good way. So let's take a look quickly. Faction buildings, major source of resources, major source of happiness, require high influence. Faction units, good at charging, best at ambushing, weak at holding lines, love it. Very good challenge there. Instant royal decrees, pretty sick. Increase influence across your faction. So instant royal decrees means your tech tree, you'll just be able to, when your command hits, that we'll get to, yeah, you'll be able to instantly research, which is pretty solid. Court, take plots from other factions, suggest position of vizier. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and get into this. He does have some special, unique to our, titles, provide influence. On the campaign map, bonuses to range units in battle and grant abilities that enable ambushing, such as vanguard deployment. Love that. Canaanite, as Bay you start in Fenku and own your own sacred lands, you gain more legitimacy from holding a core position than other factions. Thoth here. Thoth's prayer reduces the cost of siege equipment for the respective army. I usually change this guy out, honestly. Yeah, he is but I definitely swap that out into something more applicable and show you how to do that. Okay, I mean, Shrine of Thoth, for example, pray here to reduce the cost of siege equipment. Who sieges, right? Nah, I will. Okay, other than that, let's learn a little bit more about him. Bay is a supreme survivor and master manipulator, appearing weak and friendly to deceive his adversaries. Comes naturally to Bay, who is tired of watching the spoils of high Egyptian society from afar. So it's neat, you kind of sitting in both these spots too, so when you get to those, ancient legacies, and which courts you want to mess with, you can either choose to go down to Egypt or up here to the north and get into, say, like the Canaanites and Hittites and such too. Cool. All right, that said, regional fair, production all resources plus 20, influence minus 3, singing competition, Smuggler's Bay, and Chief Scribe's headquarters. Without that, let's go ahead and snake our way to the top. We'll go ahead and skip this, but we will watch the campaign intro. The Schemer. While this is loading, just want to say thanks for all the support the channel's been getting since the launch of Dynasties. Digging all of it. I'm here for it. Let me know how else I can serve the viewers. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz, and let's take a listen.
Are little more than barbarians, desperately clinging to the goodwill of my empire and the trade that Egypt brings to their shores. My liaison Bay works to pacify his feral countrymen. Though Canaanite by birth, he's practically Egyptian in his learning and civility. His letters read like poetry, sharing wisdom with eloquence and making him proficient in diplomacy with his neighbors. But I'm no fool. His charming politesse is but the grass that hides a venomous snake, poised and ready to strike. Is Bay a gift from the gods? Or is he the hidden dagger, waiting to be plunged into Egypt's back?
Let's go ahead and find out. You always just gotta be, silence for the movie, please. Alright, so kind of taking a look at where we're at. Going to be a lot of madness here. Especially now that there's Walwetes just like right in the mix here.
Hardship cannot last.
So kind of want to just see here. Alright, first off, let's go ahead and check our ruling family. Looks like I'm already married to a hedonist, which is great. 10% chance of having kids. And 23, 21, 17. So this is going to be great for marrying them off, especially like Remarkable Beauty, for example. 17 eligibility. 14. And 16 here. Okay, let's see what we got. So those can definitely be political marriages.
Rulers make history.
Let's take a look at our royal decrees. Already got construction time -1. I like to put it into here first, just to get that loot. Uncommon ancillaries. And here at this point, honestly, I'm not... This one really doesn't do it for me, so we're going to go ahead and destroy that.
I live to serve.
Okay.
I carve my own path.
Let's see what we start working with here in Sudan. Good. Okay. Start to get our workforce up here. Get that workforce growth.
My time will come.
Feel like we go down here.
My devotion is boundless.
See, like this doesn't, you know, for plus 50, happiness plus 5. I mean, that's decent. Construction cost, that's okay, but you know, even the buff here, labor cost minus 12% this army for sieging. Like, and we don't really use that, right?
Patience.
Go ahead and drop into ambush stance.
Stalk and strike.
Move up into here, see if we can get this clown off guard. Okay. Take a look real quickly at our diplomacy. I first like to do a little strength check, see what's going on up here.
I stand strong.
Kind of see who is likely to get taken out first.
I fight for my brothers.
Sukkot, for example. Hurtin. Not too strong. At war with Ramses. So, you know, I'll take a look at this. I mean, two regions. I haven't discovered Ramses yet, though. So what I would do is open up a negotiation with Ramses and join war against. But that's not going to happen. So let's see if this guy drops back if Ramses starts taking him out. Which he typically does. Okay. A lot of just... Yeah, not a lot of people like Bay here.
We bow no more.
Amaru. At war with Balbos. Was right off the coast of me. Likely get into trouble with them too. But at this point, doesn't look like there's a lot I can do. Let's see. One thing here. Diplomacy. Irsu. Probably a pretty good guy to get in touch with here. Usually gets pretty strong real quick and kind of takes out Damascus, typically.
I smell profit. Or is that just you?
Okay, we'll get a non-aggression pact with him. He's not interested in stone, so let's get a barter agreement. And we'll ask him for like 200 stone, probably. $130. He's my brother, and I really don't want him on against me, right? 125. This is fine here. Okay.
I can drink. No one tells me what to do.
Like the map is a little turned around to start.
Advisor to kings.
Okay, one pending action, soar. Let's build another upkeep production here. And at this point, I'll probably want to build like a... I do like these Warriors Refuge. Just gives us a random chance to spawn a random unit to join, 30% chance, and also EXP per turn plus 40. So it's kind of neat. You can kind of like spawn some cool characters there and absorb them into your army.
Merely puppets.
Okay. And that should do it for the first turn. While Wet is just down there doing sea people things. Oh, really?
I slaughter people who bother me.
It's like he knew exactly when to stop.
I speak, others listen. I live to serve.
Okay, at this point, we'll just go ahead and
Be
roll up on
brave,
this guy.
friends.
Post victory. Let's go ahead and see how Bay works. He's got these guys that just chop people up. Ambusher, strong against shields. Canaanite vanguard. So we'll fight this out. We just don't want to take that auto-resolve and just lose momentum by having to replenish all our guys. Let's go ahead and wait for this. Try is good. We'll start up here. We'll basically walk through.
On I go.
Gonna walk through this way and then come down on them here. That way they won't be able to run through this mud. Hide in the forest. You can hold spacebar and it'll kind of take away some of the foliage if you were curious about when you're in those forests and you're trying to fight. It'll also show you your arcs and range of attack here, which is helpful. And also where your guys are going, or you have them directed to move. Let's go ahead and get closer here now. Canaanite sellswords are pretty strong because they have that spear that they throw in the get. We'll keep Bay back more. I'll let them give them a chance to rest up a little bit. Okay. Just go ahead and get as close to the edge as possible. Group these guys up as one. See them. There they are in force march. Alright, so they're not going to know I hit them. Alright, let's go ahead and run this out. Okay, we'll go ahead and slow this down now.
Get marching.
Bay, we'll just keep Bay out of the mix right now.
Repositioning. Smash their hands. Always strong. Fight for your brothers. Axe warriors.
Hold down shift and make a route like that by clicking and dragging on the map.
Move, warriors. Hunt them down.
Great. Start getting ready to get in here. Similar with the jabs.
Axe warriors. I see the guts, bastards. Fear nothing.
Now start looping these guys in.
March.
In the grass. This unit ambush makes us slower, but we are creeping now. We can go ahead and get back there.
Hunt them down. Send them spears. We are unstoppable. On maneuver.
Okay, let's go ahead and pull this out a little bit. This guy's getting a little trucked. It's a little bit of an overkill right there, so let's go ahead and jump on the guy. They can come in the back here. You can hold down spacebar again too to kind of see where your lines are at, so you can kind of see where your areas to open are.
With me. They came down.
Okay, and at this point, just have these guys run in. We don't really worry about getting the jabs involved. You can literally just get a back charge here.
Fight for your brothers. Bay. Patience is key. Release javelin. With me. Axe warriors.
Really want these guys to clump up too much. So kind of just run them through. And up and around.
Javelins. Release javelins. This
This way, brothers!
Bay is definitely overdue for a playthrough, though. I'd say.
They will bleed! By the might of hell!
Okay, just kind of just speed this up.
Opportunity.
Make sure we kill him with the beard. Great. And that'll do there. So one thing we should have done is check to see if this guy was at war with anyone. Because if he was, we would probably execute these troops, and if, you know, instead of releasing them or ransoming them, because their enemy, it'll definitely affect our diplomacy with his enemy. We'll probably, we're likely the only ones at war with him now.
They always underestimate me.
At this point, just to make sure... Let's take the food.
You may go free.
Okay. And let's open this up now. Double check. Yeah, so they are only at war with us. Okay.
Rulers make history.
Here, let's go ahead and level
I
up.
write it.
So yeah, oh, nice. Bronze upkeep was solid pickup already. Egyptian short sword. Excellent. Yeah, he comes pretty set up, dude. Okay. Influence plus 6. Bay is all about the influence, so let's go ahead and put that into there. And with this, we should probably just build into this top part here. It gives you this morale debuff, so we'll keep putting points into this and building this one out, since we're so close to that anyway. Let's go ahead and recruit.
Advisor.
Let's get some fixing forces here.
Cunning cutthroats. To me.
And we are definitely needing a... Yeah, we can't wait to get that.
I speak, others listen.
So then now, let's go ahead and build a... influence.
Words are my weapons.
Go ahead and intern here. And real quick, let's just take a look at our boys. So now they have one
I stand
left.
strong.
We're gonna go ahead and negotiate.
Go on then,
We are
Bay.
going to
I know you
declare
can't wait
war
to start
against them.
talking. War is a way.
So now Ramses, even though we haven't seen him yet, that'll kind of carry over. We go.
We bow no more.
And honestly, you know, I feel like with the rise of well, Wetis, who's just going to be running amok in here, we may even consider just you know, declaring war on these guys too ASAP. Here, let's go ahead and recruit another general. We can use this guy as ambush bait.
Son of Canaan.
Okay. Just gonna scrub through here.
My people.
Anything
Great
going
Lord of
on?
Canaan.
Anything to know about? Oh,
I will unite my people.
alright, what do we got? Yeah, similarly, let's go ahead and fight this out again. They're thrashing, dude. Now they're also attacking us. So what we can do here is really leverage this vanguard deployment that Bay's got with these guys. Probably prop them up, where are we at? Right here, huh? Yeah, maybe, we'll find a way. These guys can hide in this tall grass here.
Fear nothing.
So we can kind of use this as a natural barrier.
Sword.
Bay.
Bay back as well too.
Axe warriors.
Just having ambush stance just really changes, you know, the battles and how you can really mess with peeps. Keep these guys hidden here, though. Okay. I'm gonna keep these guys coming. They have some slingers. Okay. At this point, we will go ahead and start running in. Hold in spacebar and see the range of his slingers. We'll want to move Bay back a little bit.
Outmaneuver! Move, warriors! This way, brothers!
Move these guys kind of spread out as much as possible so they're not all pumped up.
Slingers, fire! Get back! You will suffer! Sword!
Just careful.
Gaining ground! Wipe them out! Make them pay! They will bleed! Observing the battlefield! You will suffer! Send them spears!
Start skirmishing out here.
Always strong!
Don't want to overcommit right now.
Get marching!
We will go after their general.
Fight for
Start
your brothers!
running these guys out by clicking and holding, making a route. Now turn on them.
No spear!
Let's go ahead and hit these guys here.
Monarch take you! Send them to both! On I go! Javelin
Yep,
away!
nice hits there.
Release javelin! March! With all your strength!
Good hits there.
Send them to not! Javelins, throw! Move, warriors! March!
Now close in from behind.
March them down!
Oh, yeah, people asked to see kind of a little bit more of the fights. We like to listen to the viewers, give the people what they want. Move this guy around now.
Javelins! Move, warriors! For Canaan!
Just gotta fast forward this. Okay, good deals. So you can see, you know, having a lot of fun with Bay with these vanguard deployments. Rip. Okay. Yeah, at this point we'll just take the... Yeah, we'll just take the food.
I remain one step ahead.
Okay.
Rulers make history.
Let's go ahead and move this guy up
write
here first. We'll help him get a little bit of experience.
Men, push on!
Then we'll push
My
up
apologies.
Bay here.
it. My time will come. An
He's got some
excellent
pretty
showing, my
sick
friend.
kills.
Competence is key.
Okay.
I see everything.
Move
We
a little
move
bit
on.
closer.
Son of Canaan!
Similarly, let's move this guy up as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and
I
take a turn.
live to serve.
These sellswords are pretty
Cunning
solid to
cutthroats.
begin
To
with.
me!
I make the decisions here.
Let's go ahead and build this out too. Okay. Diplomacy, Irsu's digging
Raidlord
it.
of Canaan.
Damascus, 2 turns left. Take a strength check real quick. Yep.
In the name of duty, I fight for my...
I will unite my people. Son of
Hebrew,
God,
Irsu,
Never back down.
I will unite
Pharaoh.
my people. We bow no
We'll
more.
let them keep focusing on each other before I get pulled into this war. We got things to
On
do
the
here.
ascendance.
Assign skill point, Bay.
Advisor to kings.
Okay. Diplomatic relations, that's a strong pickup this early. Okay, we'll go ahead and put it into level 10. Do you know who you're fighting? Which is a morality buff for a single target. Pretty powerful. And now taking a look at Bay, you know, you kind of want to see where you want to build him into, right? So, kind of seeing, you know, 11, that's kind of dope. Stance, ambush chance, 20%. So this may be a pretty solid pickup, right? Ammunition plus 50% for javelins. Influence plus 10 for this province. Upkeep minus 15. Diplomatic relations. Gold income. You know. So vanguard deployment for light infantry, that's pretty solid too. So it kind of feels like this ambush chance and then also this light infantry vanguard deployment. It's going to be in our door. So let's start building up into that. Yeah, just a lot of different ways you can go with Bay, which is makes it really fun.
People.
Okay. Ancillaries, let's see what this guy picked up. Common medium shield's good. And let's give him this battle loot. He's got a point to spend too. Battle loot is good. And we'll start building up into this replenishment. Okay. So we'll try to hustle down here, take this out. Continue to try to complete our first province.
All are merely puppets.
Now that we have this too, common, uncommon, ancillary chance. Let's build into this EXP. I mean, this is pretty solid too. You can already range, experience rank 4 missile infantry or higher. Kind of just build into those jabs right here, you know. But we'll just take this EXP per turn. That's gonna benefit everybody.
A humble advisor.
And let's go ahead and start jumping
Show
onto
your
this.
courage. Be brave, friends.
We'll encircle this. And then we'll also move our other general down here too, just so he gets a little bit of a EXP bump too. Okay.
I slaughter people who bother me.
And decisive victory is good. How does Bay have all the coolest fatalities, dude? We'll occupy.
So begins our occupation.
Alright. Well,
Pride of the
Wetis.
ancestors.
See what's good with this guy.
I stand up, you
We
leave.
will
You leave quickly.
join war against Megiddo. Okay. Get a non-aggression pact, because this guy's just going to be roaming around, running amok, which I'm totally fine with. He does not need food and doesn't really care about stone. So let's do a barter agreement here and try to get some stone out of him too. Even it's a little bit light. About like 70. Okay.
Would that I could reject.
Awesome, they're gone. We'll wet this. We'll
Hardship
just kind of
cannot
make this
last.
guy... It's kind of neat having like a little horde,
Will of sheer
you know,
determination.
having a little horde up in here.
I'm simply observing.
Settlement upgrade available. Yep, this is going to be stone. Let's go ahead and build up our... influence is good here. We want to keep building up our workforce. We do have some bronze income. So this may be nice, but let's go ahead and just focus on building up our settlements. And we'll start here, just on the coastline. Okay.
Power and patience.
Let's see. Good shields there. Probably do like one
Show
and one.
yourselves, my warriors. Royal liaison.
Assign skill point.
We bow no more.
Put this into here for battle loot plus 20. For Bay. Let's go ahead and keep building up through here. Now, if you wanted to at this point, you could swap this out for this sniper one, for example. But we'll just keep the influence as is.
I speak, others listen.
Zor. Post construction available for Hazor. And I do like to build into here. Now let's take a look at our deities. Okay. Let's see what other deities we have around. You don't gotta stick with the god you start out with. So let's take a look at who we've discovered now, for example. Charge bonus, upkeep for devoted general, rare resources from Rays. That's not really going to be us. Melee attack, melee damage, recruitment rank plus 2 for shrines. See what else we got here. Set. Reload speed, range lethality, right? Missile infantry. We have not yet discovered this guy, though. So that's just something to keep in mind. And I do believe you can look in these areas to kind of find out. There used to be a way to kind of look in these areas and see where you can expand to discover these gods, but
Let's
I'll
play
have to look for that a little bit
politics.
later. All gods, though. Let's see here. Who have we discovered? Thoth we got. Alright, so now we have El and Yam. Charge bonus. Bronze upkeep for the prayer. Influence plus 10 in this province. Happiness minus 10. So this is like really nice too if you're kind of you know, rolling around and just trying to destroy everything. Okay. Well, I mean, melee lethality, this is okay for the devoted general. So, you know, maybe we stick with him for right now until we can find a better one. But you can swap, and then you would just swap all your temples with it. But
My time will come.
you know, I just feel like
Subtlety
the
is
prayer
king.
and stuff like that isn't too solid. So you know what? Let's make the switch. Go into all gods. And I think if we were to look for the buff, ancillary chance plus 24, that's pretty good. Movement's pretty good. Upkeep minus 16, happiness minus 10, influence plus 10, enemy region, happiness and workforce growth, influence plus 10 in this province, melee defense, morale, bronze upkeep, happiness, food. Yeah, let's actually... sure, it's pretty good. And we will go ahead and swap all that. Okay.
I fight for my family.
Good deals. And that's a good for an end turn. Quick check out our diplomacy. I always want to just be keeping track of this. Who is low?
Son of Canaan.
For Pharaoh's glory. I fight for my brothers.
Saka. Wood's looking real nice. You know? So what we can do is take this wood, because we are already making some wood. We could take this wood and then hook these guys up with it. Hook them up with this territory. So that, you know, we have an ally over here. Kind of insulate us a little bit more from anybody coming up to fight us. But I mean, at this point, like, well, this is just wrecking these guys. So we could just let them burn it to the ground. And then we'll just come in and pick up the pieces. Maintain, win 2 battles, conquer a region focusing on gold. Let's go ahead and peace and discontents. Now, with him destroying this, let's take a look at what we spawned. Alright, little island young spears. Here, what we can do, let's just recruit another general. And this guy can go ahead and claim.
Wrath of Canaan.
Kind of mob down here and claim this spot for us.
I'll kill you.
Okay.
I live to serve.
Let's go ahead and keep moving here.
That's the place.
On the move!
I fight for my brothers.
Actually, we might be able to set an ambush here.
Stalk and strike.
You know what? Let's use this turn to actually
Stay
build
prepared,
up
friends.
and recruit. And we will recruit. We're pretty good on our melee force here. So let's go ahead and get some slingers.
Friends, I need you.
Okay.
I am unbreakable.
Pending action. Settlement upgrade available. Hazor. Yep, we'll definitely want to build into that. Outpost construction. We will wait until, I mean, we are making some good, that's stone too, so let's go ahead and production all resources in this region. Looks like we are at war with Damascus too, so we may consider here even building like a, I feel like Irsu's kind of keeping him occupied though, right? So we're just going to kind of risk this. You may want to build like a watchtower there, for example, but I think this should be all right. They're probably got their hands full with Irsu, hopefully.
My ambitions will be realized.
Solid pickup there. Let's keep moving
for my
down.
brothers.
Yapo's now taken out. Perfect.
Ridiculous.
Let's move into here real quick and swap this guy over to him.
Born to do battle. Strong spirit. Stay tight. Make them
Yeah,
pay.
just become friends with Wolhetis, you know? Okay, now here,
Words are my weapons.
see if there's anybody at war
What
with
do
this
you want to
faction.
talk about?
Nope.
Advisor to king.
You can talk until my new
will
hunting
declare
bow
war.
is finished. War is a
Okay. Let's now
All are merely
move
puppets.
here to start.
Let's get going.
I will unite.
This guy can get close too.
Servant of diplomacy.
And let's
I
go ahead and
speak,
finish this guy off.
others listen.
Okay. We will go ahead and just take this out now. We may choose to fight this out, but I don't see our losses being very
A
significant.
resounding victory.
Yep. Here, let's go ahead and just kill them now. This will give us the
Chains
morale
receive them
boost.
well.
Buff.
Power
Okay,
and
let's
patience.
go ahead and move up onto here now.
Time for action. Prove yourselves.
Circle.
Born in battle.
Get this guy close.
Where words fail.
Double bay up real quick. Let's put another point into here. Similarly, this guy may have leveled up too. Nope. Okay.
Show your courage.
Camden victory, and we don't lose anybody, so we're gonna go ahead and take this.
They always underestimate
Now we don't
me.
plan on keeping this because we're gonna trade it off. So we're gonna go ahead and loot and occupy.
Separate them from their wealth.
Okay. Now we've discovered some new gods.
I remain one
What
step
does he
ahead.
do? Bow, awesome. Melee defense upon recruitment. Melee defense for this army. Increased replenishment. And who else do we find there? See these gods. So we just found Moloch, melee attack. EXP from battles plus 15. Morale, damage resistance versus missiles. See, this is an example. Melee defense upon recruitment. So this is a pretty solid one. So we may actually want to swap to this one instead. Yeah. Here though, we will go ahead and open up trade with these guys.
I promise no
We
more.
say we will give you region. And we just took Saka. Okay. And we might want to just kind of build this up a little bit more too. And let's just say we will join war against Habiru. Let's see, what can we pick up from these guys? Marriage. Offer diplomatic marriage. Can give them remarkable. Let's see, 14's good. Grizzled veteran 10, 11. Faction leader. Let's just balance this deal out.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We bow no more.
Armies are, alas, a necessity.
Kill and destroy.
Maybe if we kept some of the buildings here, it would have been worth a stronger trade, and we could have maybe gotten an alliance out of
I
that. So
see
maybe we
everything.
shouldn't have sacked it, but it's what it is. We got kind of what we wanted out of it, a little bit.
My time will come.
Okay, let's go ahead and polish this one up. An ability cooldown minus 15% is pretty solid because we do have this debuff now that we can use.
Canaan will rise.
And here, let's go ahead and start dropping into this one.
On the ascendance.
Let's check out my boy Wawetis real quick.
Anything I can do,
Okay.
I will.
And what does this guy need? Negotiate.
My frown is deeper than
He's
yours.
doing dirt,
As is my
so
capacity
let's just
to
kind
bear
of
a
give
grudge.
him... Let's actually join war. Okay. And yeah, let's just do that. We're just going to give this to him straight up. We're not really hurting for much resources right now. Maybe a little bit of food, but that'll level out.
We are agreed.
I'm kind of just down to keep this dude happy.
Always strong.
Okay. Good to go there. We'll end turn. So this is kind of protecting us now here. Move back in. And probably help Irsu out with Damascus, or go ahead and try to take our province back. Pharaoh destroyed. Great.
I fight for my family.
I know, guys. I know. It's kind of a bummer.
We march together.
Ground to cover, friends. Words are my weapons.
Trespasses, minus 20. Yeah, well... Maybe we could have moved out first. Probably should have done that. Here. Let's go ahead and keep building up. Let me get some more slingers.
Cunning cutthroats.
Rock
To me.
they kind of mess people up. Okay. Let's go here and claim Medigo. We'll colonize this. Strong pickup. See, and well, Wetis is just on a spree right now, dude. So we're just gonna let him do what he does. Keep him happy. Keep him fed. It's good to build here.
The strongest.
Ending actions.
defend
Relatively
my
available. Let's go ahead and do... EXP from battles. Increase food for all buildings. Let's build into here, so we'll get the happiness, and then we'll go into this tree here. Okay.
Fear nothing.
And we are recruiting. Great.
Advisor to kings.
Turn 7. Diplomacy. Let's just scrub through here real quick. See
I
if
will
everything's
defend
good.
my home.
Okay. Strength 4, huh?
Born to do.
Chosen of Ra.
Alright, so we got Ramses now. Let's go ahead and open negotiate.
Pick at my brain, if I may pick at
Marriage.
yours.
Offer diplomatic marriage. Remarkable beauty with Ramses. Okay, make it work. And yeah, we'll take this.
Another success.
The
Irsu.
world is chaos. Yes, yes.
Offer
we
him a
can
marriage
talk.
too. Offer
But
diplomatic
first,
marriage.
We eat.
Give that daughter to Irsu. This is good here.
Let's get straight to it.
Okay. Then let's see. We should have one more diplomatic marriage. Maybe
I
open
fight
it
for my
up.
brothers. We work well, you and I. Long may it continue.
Yeah, not there yet. Okay. Good
All
deals.
are merely puppets.
Medigo. Let's go ahead and build a religious outpost. Get here. Let's build an economic outpost and get resource production. Okay.
I stand
It's going to be nice and insulated. We'll kind of use Yapo to build our towers. I tell you what, I'm digging having Walwetis just up in here. This Peliset running amok, dude. I love it. They will definitely be getting a playthrough. Faction destroyed. Suck it. Solid.
I'm simply observing.
Okay.
I will unite my
Let's
people.
get Bay over here. Shrine of Thought.
Israel!
What we'll need to do
We vow no more.
is actually go to our local deities. We're gonna need to do a bunch of swaps here. We're gonna need to swap all these out. Okay. Here we're gonna need workforce growth to start. but, you know, we'll get there. Let's go ahead and just build a gold mine.
Subtlety is king.
Reduce upkeep, this is going to be really helpful right now as we continue to expand. And Damascus... Yeah, 9. So they got whacked for a second. They're kind of
Royal
hurting.
liaison.
Let's
I
get some
value
improvement here. We have
cunning over
17.
bluster.
We have a good fixing force. Probably get some more... Probably one more
Show
jab.
yourselves, my warriors.
And another fixing force
I
is
am
good.
peaceful, but my warriors need not be.
Yeah. Okay, so we did marry one off. Yeah, right. We're good. That looks cool, though. Just having, like...
Always ready.
Having that built out. Okay. Oh, yeah. Here's who I got you, brother. So this is fine that he's taking this out. We won't need to go. I was going to give it to him anyway, probably for like an alliance. But he'll be able to handle this just fine. I'll just start moving back this way. Conquer region. Yeah, this will probably be the most applicable, but food. This is going to be food down here, right? In Yapo, yeah.
I
Let's
am
move down.
unstoppable. Hack them down.
Colonize.
Canaan conquers. Born in war.
Let's just kind of get some peeps up
My
ASAP.
army will be unstoppable.
Rebuild this, rebuild this. Okay, let's go ahead and go with workforce growth. Food minus 10, we don't really need to worry about this right now. But let's get this workforce growth up.
I am mighty.
And let's check this out. Influence is good at 100.
For my family.
So let's see, I think
I
here's who
love
takes
a
this,
challenge.
right? He just raised Jawa too, though. Man. Here's who don't even
I
want the
speak,
gold.
others listen.
Okay, let's do this. Got the upkeep.
Is the cup half full or half empty?
Move down here.
A humble advisor.
Movement increase.
I fight for my family. Keep moving.
My time will come. Please prepare my chambers.
Okay.
Canaan's defender.
We are not replenishing too much at all. Let's see
The
what's going on there.
strongest.
Fear and discontent. Resources from raise. Ah, okay, I see, I see. Man, people don't like the oh, is this here? Ah, okay. That's probably gonna drop even worse. So that's just an example
will
of how the
defend
Pillars
my
of
home.
Civilization can really jack you up. Into
Brother,
regular march.
Stay ready.
I'm gonna probably declare war on
Never
these guys
back
here in a
down.
minute. 5 pending actions. Let's take a look. Power of the Royal Crown. Let's see. We're kind of in the middle right now. So, you know, we won't be able to select any of these. Oh, no sacred lands needed, huh? Ooh. For real? Can we get this? That would be pretty sick to get this. So, looks like Bay has access to all the different traditions, huh? And this one's pretty strong. Yeah, let's get it. Now, the only issue with this is that we wouldn't necessarily be able to fight these guys. You take their legitimacy. But we should still gain legitimacy when we are attacking like Egyptians and stuff. But so that might be one of the downfalls of being able to do this one. I just like to do this one because we can get this ancient legacy of Perseus the hero. Allows you to hold like Olympic games, and it's just it's really powerful. We'll host games. Oh, interesting. So yeah, we can't even select here. Ah, so this only works for... Okay. Well, you would probably not want to do this one then. So let's go ahead and just quickly reload this. Actually, what we can do is just hit this undo. So just FYI. Okay, we did this one. Sky mob down
Wrath
here.
of Canaan.
This. Colonize.
I rule
Great.
here now.
Let us fix this and fix this. Turn this to workforce growth. What did we recruit here? Seafaring slings. Okay.
Son of Canaan!
Here's who's fine there.
Rulers make history. I write it.
We bow no more!
Let's move these guys down here.
Follow me, men!
My
And let's get
time
Bane here
will
to heal
come.
up.
The tribes champion!
Okay. We are making some nice bronze now, so we can probably upgrade this. But let's go ahead and just get that happiness +4 in here. Okay. Good to go. Having some good expansion here. Path to power. Yeah, honestly, I don't really dig the Hittites. They have to do with a lot of vassals, and I mean that may be something we look into. But I'm going down to Egypt for sure. All right, now we get into the court.
All are expected to bow in
So Bane's pretty
Pharaoh's
dope.
presence.
When he has a plot against him, he can reverse him. But what we'll take a look at first is we have 6. And this guy's probably the closest, so we'll just perform intrigue and gossip with him to gain some regard.
You are mixing with the right people now, friend.
Ancient legacy available. So I definitely do like this guy, the heretic. He allows you to build up, essentially combine two like 2 to 3 gods together into one. Once you hit a certain tier, you can add another one, but to start it's just 2 mergers. So this is a pretty sick one to do. But for this one, I'd probably try to do like the merchant. This one seems pretty fun too. It's kind of like caravans, where you would say, okay, like here's what we produce, here's what they're interested in. So here, for example, they're interested in dried fish. This place is interested in both. So we could say our offer. Here's what we have collected. Infinite of that. Okay. And we can kind of get some of these things back to us. I'll have kind of a guide for all of these, you know, set up that y'all can kind of check out and learn more. But let's just do... $60, that's good. Send it. You're about to send an expedition to your chosen realm. Once you confirm your decision, the expedition will travel for a few turns before reaching the bazaar at the destination where you'll be able to trade. So this is a fun little mini game. Once they get there, you can either return them home or keep sending them around the
I
empire.
fight for my brothers.
So it's kind of a cool little mini game.
Unite my people.
All right. Ending action. Outpost construction. Yapo. For this, we will go ahead and build this one. And let's go ahead and get a temple there, just so we can get closer to our... once these are built out, we want to get that devoted general set up. Pelicet, expired barter. Let's go into
Will
here.
you finally dispense with the soft words, Bay? I know the truth.
Okay, bro. Okay. This guy does not want food. He does want wood, though. So, I mean, we'll just kind of give him... I want to keep this guy happy. And he does not need prawns. He does not need food. So maybe we offset that with like 400 food. Oh, is this a one-time? Hold on here. No. This is fine. Just a little something, you know. Keep this relationship going. Okay. And real quick before we end turn, let's go ahead and see if there's anything going on here.
I stand strong. I will defend my home.
Shem now. They're at war with Urshalim. Negotiate.
Let's eat. You have never tasted goat as good as this.
6.8 military access, and let's just have them balance this out now. Okay.
I won't turn that down.
Now we have a nice little alliance here. Force inheritance. We can go ahead and give them a general as well too. So one thing we can do. Force inheritance just means that if his guy, if his leader,
Wrath of Canaan.
Melkar, if his leader dies,
I would be
then
happy to help you, friend.
we become the scion. Let's balance this out more.
My tribe.
And my guy takes over his faction. We don't confederate them, but we do get diplomatic bonuses.
Words are my weapons.
Okay, good to go there. Turn 9. You can see things are really starting to now get real nice with Bay here.
Always good to see a friend.
Hirsu,
And his gifts.
they give. Let's propose that. That's good with me.
Works for you.
See what other things we can do here.
I stand strong.
Yep, this is solid. Here, let's just
I
go
live
down.
to serve.
This guy's a little bit out on his own right
Kill
now.
and destroy.
Just get some
My
slingers
army
in there.
grows.
And end turn. Yeah, we having fun here. So this is yeah, I guess as far as the review goes, like I highly encourage Bay. He's my baby. Faction destroyed. Damascus sick. All right. Hirsu, my boy. So this is good. He's keeping them like weakened, which is solid. He's kind of protecting me here too, which is great. And what we would do at this point,
Servant of diplomacy.
we want to take one more tick of
Never
replenishment.
back down.
Advisor to kings.
And we would probably want to get another... Yeah, another fixing force is
Friends,
good.
I need you.
And then ultimately what we would do
All are
is we would
merely
declare war with these
puppets.
guys.
You can
We
talk
would
until
first
my
open it
new
up with
hunting bow
Amaru.
is finished.
And then we would declare war. So next turn, we would set up in an ambush
I
once we're a little
speak,
bit more healed up.
others
We
listen.
would put this guy here to bait. He would come out to try to get this guy. We'd intercept him, and then just kind of, you know, take him out slowly and slowly. Keep
This too
Wolet
shall
happy.
pass.
Probably, he's probably going to take him out, and then just kind of capture the stuff that he's not taking. Yep, now we kind of have a buffer between these guys that are our enemies. Good buffer here, as you can see. And we got a nice little spot here going for us, so... But, let's see here. Pending actions, let's just see what that would be. Court action available.
I am the soul of Ra, and this is the
Keep
heart of
gossiping against
all
this guy.
Egypt. May the wisdom of court guide us to glory.
Probably do... Yeah, nothing we can really do here. We are making some gold now, though. So let's perform intrigue and assist. Oh, we're out. That's weird. Oh, it's old. Construction available. Medigu. We would then build a workforce growth to really start building up this. And general not move. That's good. That's good. That's good. Cool. All right. Well, that'll do it. This is where I'll probably pick up when we do the stream for this guy. But for now, that'll be the first 10 turns of playing Bay. This sets you up in a nice little spot to keep conquering. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And I will catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. See ya.